I am Caleb Moore, and this is your WTRT Tigers Run News Update for Wednesday, October 30th. In JMC news, remember that registration for the spring semester has started. If there are no seats listed for a JMC class, add yourself to the waiting list. But no matter what, make sure you register and remember to get your FAFSA form completed and submitted to financial aid. In campus news, Savannah State University's campus will be hosting a recycling event in conjunction with the City of Savannah and Chatham County government today from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. The campus effort was led by the SSU Environmental Science Club. SSU's Visual and Performing Arts Department presents a group exhibition featuring artwork by faculty, alumni, and local artists that are friends of the Savannah State family. This is the last couple of days for the exhibition, which is open at Kennedy Fine Arts Gallery. The gallery hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The gallery is free and open to the public. Savannah State University Visual and Performing Arts Department and Players by the Sea present The Weird by Roberto Aguero-Sacasa. The Weird is a collection of 6 short, creepy plays narrated by horror hostess Margaret Talbot Grave. Performances started last night and are being held in Wilcox Wiley Black Box Theater through Thursday, October 31st at 7:30 p.m. The tickets are available at the door. The cost is $5 for SSU students, faculty, and staff, or $10 for the general public. The university is excited to announce upcoming improvements to our campus parking. Contractors will begin preparations today. There are some immediate lane closures underway as the construction teams prep areas for new parking lots. Current closures, the lanes between South Tompkins and North Tompkins behind Kennedy Fine Arts Building. Construction is expected to be completed by spring 2020. WTRT will continue to follow the progress of this project and keep you updated on the latest information. In SSU sports, Savannah State's D'Angelo Durham was named the Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference Offensive Player of the Week, according to a release from the league office Tuesday morning. Durham led the entire field on offense this past Saturday, rushing for 150 net yards on 20 carries with 3 touchdowns. He recorded a season-high 62-yard touchdown rush in a pivotal 35-19 win over Albany State in front of a homecoming crowd of 8,101. The win tied the Tigers for first in the SIAC with Fort Valley State, who they will host this Saturday in their final conference game and final home game. Kickoff in Theodore A. Rice Stadium is set for 5 p.m. Both teams are 4-0 in the conference play. After a clear and sunny 36 holes on Monday, the 2019 Savannah State Tiger Fall Invitational was halted on Tuesday as early afternoon thunderstorms suspended play at Crosswinds Golf Club. The tournament was called shortly after suspension, and the final round, which was underway, was called a wash. Winners were declared based on scores from the first 36 holes. Savannah State men's golf finished tied 4th place with Western Illinois after both teams finished with 597. The Tigers opened with a 306 Monday morning and improved a full 14 strokes in the afternoon, shooting a 291. The Tigers were held by Trey Odom and Corbin Allen. North Carolina A&T won the women's competition with a team score of 620, followed by Western Illinois, Hampton University, and Savannah State University. Savannah State was led by Jadavia McCallum, who finished tied for 4th with Hampton's Jakari Harris. The tournament concludes Savannah State men's and women's fall golf schedule. And national headlines, well, we have our first official screaming match in the impeachment proceedings. Lieutenant Colonel Alexander Vindman, the National Security Council official in charge of Ukraine policy, was interviewed by impeachment investigators. But during his disposition, Democrats and Republicans in the room got into a verbal tussle over the nature of the questions. House Intelligence Chairman Adam Schiff essentially accused Republicans of trying to goad Vindman into revealing the identity of the Ukraine whistleblower. The Republicans denied this, and before long, the sides were shouting at each other. During his testimony, Vindman said he was concerned over the contents of the July 25th call at the center of the inquiry and immediately raised a red flag to other officials. Vindman's input is critical because he is the first witness to offer testimony in the inquiry who actually listened to the call. Is this the start of a new era in college sports? The NCAA Board of Governors voted unanimously to allow student athletes to be paid for the use of their name, image, and likeness. This is a huge deal. For years, there has been a hot debate over whether college athletes, who often become huge celebrities and represent multi-million-dollar programs, should get paid for their presence in ads, merchandise, off-the-field appearances, and other sports-adjacent ventures. Under current rules, even something as simple as a few bucks exchanged for an autograph can signal a VIC violation. The NCAA's stunning rehearsal has stirred caution optimism for many in the sports world, but it is not done deal yet. The three divisions of the organization need to decide on rules for the shift between now and January 2021. This has been your WTRT Tigers World News Update for Wednesday, October 30th. I am Caleb Moore. Thank you for watching.